Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. I'm your host, The Gaming Minecart, and of course, we are here on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's offend some people. Oh, Mario's dead. Well, oh, he's alive. Well, we're back, and we're going to be offending people today. So, we're playing Bowser's Fury, so you can all be mad along with Bowser. Comedy is my goal here. There's the angry bitch. So basically, I'm going to be going through some of my hot takes compared to the rest of society, and if you don't agree with them, screw you. Just kidding. I don't really give a shit. But, these are some hot takes. If you get offended by them, that's too damn bad. So, let's get into it. There you go. Bow bow, screw off. Hey, he hurts. Feels pain. Good. First of all, religious hot take real quick. Where did God come from? You all you Christians and Muslims and all of you people in the world that believe in a God existing, all say to us irreligious people, so, if there's no God, then where did the atoms that caused the Big Bang come from? Now here's a checkmate to that theory. Where'd God come from? If nothing could spawn out of nowhere, then where'd he come from? He had to come from somewhere. If atoms have to come from somewhere, so does God. So, yeah. Just, I clicked the wrong button. I'd just like to mention that, that's kind of a checkmate to your theories. Like, people say, also, you just gotta believe in him. I don't feel like it. There's no reason to believe that something above us exists. And also, who decided that he would be human? Why wouldn't he make more of himself first? Okay, great. I'm a bot at video games. God, I can't back open this. Basically, I need to get that out of my system because I've been thinking about that for the past, like, few weeks. Yeah, now that I've gotten that out of my system, time for some less annoying hot takes. For example, now, Taylor Swift is completely trashed. No one will be mad at me saying that. So, yeah, Taylor Swift is trash. I don't care what any Swiftie says. The Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl because Mahomes had the referees under his thumb. Travis Kelce is not good. Well, he is good, but not as good as he should be. Mahomes is not the new GOAT. Taylor Swift is human garbage. Y'all can complain to me if you want in the comments, but all I have to say is that Taylor Swift should not be considered one of the best pop stars in human history right now. I would say, personally, that goes to either Selena Gomez or Ariana Grande. I don't even know if they're pop. I don't know music genres that well, but still. Taylor Swift is not good. Maybe it's my personal grudge against her for existing, and, the fact that she's only likable because she is hot. And even then, she's only hot I can't speak English. She's only hot when she's not. Freaking Christ. She's only hot when she has makeup on. So, therefore, she's not. So screw all you Swifties, you all are wrong. Yeah, good day. Anyway, next, definitely not extremely hot take. Right. Andrew Tate is trash. Andrew Tate is pain. Andrew Tate is bad. Andrew Tate is useless. Andrew Tate is worthless. He is a lie. If he had a tier list, it would be men, literally every other living organism, possibly some dead ones on the planet, and then women. He says depression doesn't exist. He says he basically says you can beat a heart attack by manning up. He says if you're in a position to be, he said, and I quote, if you put yourself in a position to be raped, you bear some responsibility. Are you sure about that one, buddy? I'm pretty sure if someone is raped, it's not their fault. It's the person who did its fault. And on the Tate train, nobody cares about him. He literally just he just got popular over targeting the, the feminist group in the world. He got popular after targeting the chronic masturbator market of the world. And now all of a sudden people say that, like, he is the greatest man on the planet. Like, shut your damn mouth. Pork flapjack, cool. W's? I have to focus up. Hey, come here. Hey, get over here. No. Ooh. I really had to focus up for that one, you know? Okay, speaking on the train of being a weird person, you know, many people, and I mean many people, say that the leaders of the free world were always correct. But capitalism is overrated, okay? I'm not gonna say communism is good, I'm not gonna say fascism is good, because neither of them are. There is no good form of government. Anarchy isn't good because chaos erupts. Capitalism isn't good because chaos erupts. And there's abuse of power in the government. Communism obviously isn't good, it causes people to be massacred. Fascism isn't good because, you know, that's where the Nazis came from. That's where the Nazis' ideology arose from. That means trash. There is no good form of ideology. If you say there is, then technically you're lying to yourself. But you could also be lying to a lot of other people. And there is a form of government that could possibly work, but it's so out of the minds of modern society that it doesn't work because no one uses it. AKA, you know, oligarchies. Democracies, capitalism, fascism, they all have one thing in common. Corruptness. It will always be there. Democracy, you know, is democracy. People vote on issues, but you can't trust the people. Communism and dictatorships, fascism and dictatorships, monarchies, all of these governments that we say are good. There's always some form of corruptness. There will always be corruptness in government. What's the solution? There is none. Just get rid of nations. Have simple people exist. Oligarchies aren't used, but they still have corruptness. People will always be willing to do bad things for power. That's just the life of people, you know? That's just how it be. Anyway, now that I've complained. Now, hear me out here. Not all Muslims are bad people. Okay, I'm kidding. Or am I? The school system needs repairing. I'm sure all of the kids in the audience, I'm sure they all know this, but the school system needs repairing, especially in America. Not in the way of the school system is a bad place. It is. I'm not saying that the school system is bad and all. That's exactly what I'm saying. But the school system does need repairing. Not doing blue cone bustle. No, not doing it. Listen, I have nothing against the current school system we have. It just needs to be fixed a little. Needs repairing. So many things are wrong with it. Like, for example, you know, grades, a letter mean more than your actual, like, your actual knowledge. If you don't do well in school, you're painted as a fucking idiot. And you could be the smartest person in the world and just not give a shit about school. And you would be considered an idiot. Fun fact, Albert Einstein was far more critical of school than teachers are. Modern day. And still. In my personal opinion, we need to bring back the school system that's used in Finland, which is far less strict on grading and attendance and all of these things that we call, you know, oh so important to the education system. So if we just fix the education system, the solvent has been solved. Okay. Yeah. I'm Super Saiyan Mario. We just need the Finnish school system. They get 2 hours of recess every day. And their grades are so much higher because the people in their classes know that grades are not everything, despite them being everything. Okay. And if I know anything about kids, it's that they don't care. They don't like school. They don't want to go to school. And they feel pressured to do well because of what the education system has taught them matters. Not everything the school system says matters. Matters. If you do well in school, well, good. You did what the conformity said you should have. If you didn't, then you're an idiot, and you should be decided. You should be rashed out from society like a psychopath. Not saying that's what the school system says, but it's pretty accurate. Again, and now nothing is truly offensive. Nothing, not a single damn thing is truly offensive. If you get offended by something, that means that you are really just a fucking snowflake. Because nothing is more offensive than being offended by something. Alright? Nothing is offensive. If you get offended by a joke, like if you are watching someone like, say, offending everybody, or Boots, and you get offended by a dark humor joke, or me for that matter, that is your own damn problem. There is nothing that is offensive that is said on my channel, or anyone's channel. You just get offended by things that people say, because you are, no disrespect to people who are offended by things easily, but they are fucking stupid. And, yeah. You shouldn't be offended by things that people say. I know, like, sure, 9/11 was a horrific event that happened, but it's the past. We're allowed to make jokes about the past, right? If not, kids should at least have at least kids should know that it's allowed to make jokes about things, even if they're really, really bad things that happen. Like, Me and my friends make jokes about the Holocaust all the time. And we don't support Hitler's beliefs. Just because you say something doesn't mean you believe it. I personally make jokes, like, all the time about, like, Nazism, communism. Because I'm a German, and stereotypes are probably the funniest things that people get offended by. Because if I were to say I'm a German, hail Hitler, then one, I'm probably gonna get demonetized for this video, and two, people would be mad at me. You will be mad at me for saying that because I said that I'm a German, and then I said I support Heise, and was you have loud. Like, sure, it's something that was really bad that happened, but also it's the past. If you get offended by it, you're either really old and had to witness that happen, or womp womp, you're a snowflake. Anyway, last thing, or two last things. McDonald's is overrated, and, you know, Popeyes is underrated. Popeyes is one of the greatest chicken... Popeyes has some of the greatest chicken ever invented. I don't care what anyone says. Ow. It's a disrespect that people in America and around the world prefer McDonald's. The most generic of French fries ever. And yes, they do have generic French fries. When you think of French fries, you think of McDonald's. Don't ever tell me otherwise. I know you'll lie. Oh, I'm skilled. Okay. Yeah. What? Okay, this is a new discovery. Didn't know you could do this. Wait, what if I... Aw, lame. Popeyes is one of the greatest things to ever exist, and you're telling me people prefer the most generic fries in the world over some of the greatest chicken on the planet. That is a disrespect to the greatness that is Popeyes. You should be eradicated. They're like... Okay, I'm in the last thing. Waffles are better than pancakes, okay? Don't go up to me and say, do you prefer pancakes or waffles? And then get all hissy-fitty when I say waffles. Pancakes may be good and they may be able to have more flavor, but they're just not as superior as the greatness that is they're just not as good as the greatness that is the waffle industry. You can say it all you want that pancakes are better, but you can't deny the facts that it's so much easier to, or it is easier to eat pancakes. Like, if you're a soft food person, then you will probably prefer pancakes, and I respect that. But if you're telling me that pancakes are better than waffles because of, like, flavor options and shit, go away. And I have had friends all over the place telling me this, that pancakes are the superior to waffles. No. Waffles are crunchier, they are much harder to chew, which in my personal opinion means they're better because I love things that are crunchy. Shut up, don't take that out of context. If something is good, I will eat it. So, yeah. Otherwise, that's all I had to say for this video. This is my official hot takes. If I find out any more, I will make a part 2. When? Don't know. Don't care. I will kill Boom Boom and end off this video. So, yeah. I hate to say it, but all of your opinions are wrong, all of mine are correct. Nah. But no disrespect to anyone who has opinions that differ from the ones I have stated in this video. You're just wrong. You just have to admit it. You're wrong. Right? Okay. Boink. Hold on. Hold on, gotta pull a funny on me real quick. Boink. There we go. So that's all my hot takes. I have more, but I needed to get this video out, and it's gonna be 20 minutes long, and I need to record another video because I had to stay back at school today for yearbook club. So that's fun, isn't it? It actually is. Yearbook club, isn't it? Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on this video. Bye.